Hello. Let me get the live stream set up. Make sure everything's ready up and to go. I really hope you can't hear this music, because I'm going to get DMCA'd the fuck out of if that is true. It looks good to me. Before we do that, we gotta set up the images for the stream. See what we got here. This is a very unspecific one. It has Doom Guy, it's got Chief. Fuck it, we can make a logo. Hey Fry, how's it going? You can hear me, right? Oh, you're leaving? Oh, rough. See ya, man. Nice seeing you, man. Nice seeing you. Let's see, how do I get this overlay working? Okay, Fry, could you do me one favor? Before you, are fully tapped out, could you, write one more thing? If possible? Forget it, I can probably do it. Hey, heck. Ah, I see, this overlay does jack shit. Is there like a delay on it or something? But nah, it's just broken. Do I have to hit done? That is rough. That is very rough. Thank you, Fry. I can appreciate you doing your best, but for some reason, this chat and recent event thing is seemingly entirely useless. This is quite the conundrum. It's not showing the stream. What the shit? What's that fucking sound they play for technical difficulties? Because we need that right now. I switch to this. Then back to this. What's your favorite Warhammer faction? If I had to choose one, I'd say either the Krieg or the Imperial Fist. Those guys are pretty sick. The stream would be a lot cooler if it decided to fucking work, but there's difficulties on somebody's side, and it's probably mine. Okay, if I transition the ending thing on here for a second. Then I wait for me to say it, it should pop up, right? Do you guys only see a black screen, or is that just on my end? I have a feeling it might work this time. Let's see. There we go. For some reason on my end it was only showing lines. Okay, now I'm gonna make a huge gamble here. Will this game overlay not entirely fuck the stream? My Spinosaurus died in front of me in JWE. Very rough, heck, very rough. Now, if I was to... Okay, we're gonna do one last cheese, just in a vain hope that this will work. And I think that's gonna be a no. That is very rough. Very rough. Fuck. That sucks. All of my dinosaurs died but once. Also very rough. Very rough. God damn it. Why do water physics affect God? You know? Just doesn't make sense to me. So originally what I was going to be doing was like finishing parts of the dome, but the lack of symmetry has angered me, so this is going to be the stream. Just gratuitous bullshit. Slowly trying to fix every tiny little fuck up. What are you building? I'm building a dome. You don't get sick when you're offline. Just never play the game, and you'll never get sick. Just use your brain, dude. It's obvious. Shit. How high does this go up? They got sick before I went offline. That is also very rough. Very, very rough. Where's the fuck up at? Okay, so 3 and 2 are down. That puts these ones up here. Oof, the stream is lagging. Mic is kind of quiet. Shit. How do I fix that? I think I'm just being quiet then, if it's quiet. You want me to put the mic closer to my mouth, man? I can do that. Is this better? Hello? 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 Before cross. Let's fucking go. God damn it, didn't fix it. Okay, let me put a fucking earbud and check this shit out. Hello. 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 What the fuck? Hello. 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 I think that's just the max it can go. In creative mode, I like to spawn about 30 pillagers and ravagers in a village and then kill the villagers. That'll fix it. Okay, so is my mic quiet or is the volume on your computer quiet? You know what I mean? Or is the volume on YouTube quiet? Because I don't think there's really much I can do at this point, you know? What the fuck? I guess he's back. Yo, heck, what the hell does this thing eat? And Fry, how's your day going? The only way to fix it is to put the mic in your mouth. That is a possibility.
Rare.
2. Let me just cross from the 2. Bop, 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 bop. My day is fine. I just woke up a few minutes ago. Nice, man. Good luck with the rest of your day. That's better. I can hear you better now. Okay. I'm listening to the mic on my end, the fucking stream on my end, and it sounds just fine to me, but then again, I only listen to my shit on max fucking volume. So maybe that's your issue, heck. One, two, three, four. Oh, I can just go down from here. I think the rest of them are set to 3. Let me check. You motherfucker, it isn't. I guess none of them will be. Do you have the new Megablex Banished Brute Chopper? I think Heck is gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Heck is gone, and no, I do not have the new Banished Brute Chopper. I haven't bought any Megablox in a while, sadly. Mostly just been playing video games, man. Oh, I see. God damn it, Source. Why does this gotta be such a weird design? Fuck. Okay then. Fry, what's your favorite faction in Warhammer? Yeah. Oh shit. 3, 2, 4, 2. Does that fix it? Hey, it does. Okay. Complete the motion if you stumble. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. I think that's all of them. Complete the motion if you stumble. Sorry, my phone died. It's alright, man. I don't really mind being alone in this for a while. Being alone means I can listen to some copyright music in my earbud rather than watch chat. Not that I don't like reading chat, it's nice not to be alone, but you know. Either way, I'm happy. Do you have the new chopper? I do not have the new chopper, Fry, I'm sorry. It was lost. Well, it wasn't lost, I never ended up buying it. Haven't bought Mega Bloks in a while. And also, Fry, what's your favorite faction in Warhammer? I only got it for Fred. That's fair. Fred is a pretty cool character, and I can't think of anything else, but that's good philosophy for that's good philosophy for getting it, man. Oh, that's not on. I see. I see. Okay, looks decent. This is starting to look less unsymmetrical. The Imperial Army. Okay. That's quite the big net you've spun, but it's a good net. Got a lot of good characters in there. How are you here? I saw you leave. You son of a bitch. Okay, so what's your favorite chapter from Astartes? No, goddamn, I'm not speaking right. I don't think. What's your favorite Space Marine chapter? What's your least favorite faction of fantasy and 40k? I'm not too big into fantasy, but from 40k, my least favorite would have to be I haven't really gotten a least favorite yet. I haven't found anybody that I particularly dislike. Let me think. I mean, who do I dislike? God, you got good questions here today, so I'm gonna say the Ultramarine chapter because like I don't particularly hate them. It's just kind of, I don't know. I feel like they're overused. You know, the Crimson Fist is my favorite. I personally am not a big fan of the Crimson Fist colors, but considering the fact that they come off of the Imperial Fist, I cannot say that is a bad choice. In fact, it's a pretty good one. There are worse choices out there. Complete the motion if you stumble. I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Let's go. That's 30 minutes of music I can listen to, it seems. You know what? No. I'm gonna stay here and watch chat. I'm gonna go find something to put on in the background while we wait for literally anything to happen. Music, 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 music. Ba 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 dum ba da 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 do 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 do. Royalty free, no finance nice, but it would be grateful. Okay. When I get a chance, I'll throw this guy's fucking links into the description. Looks like everything is set up for this to go on without a hitch. There we go. Calming electric guitar in the background. Recently, I've had my heart broken. But that's not what you're here for, so I won't get into that. I've gotten a drawing pad though. That's pretty cool. And I've started drawing on that, so pretty soon I'm gonna have a new profile picture. It's gonna be based off my skin in this game without the mustache, but it's gonna be a Halo CE helmet on a guy in a black suit with a purple tie. So I can't wait for that to be finished. Because I feel like Jesus Christ, it's been so long since I've streamed. I gotta get back into the flow of speaking correctly. So I feel like that could be pretty cool. You know what, let's practice a bit. Let's get some of the tongue twisters out of the way. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked a Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked a Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? We're getting better. We're getting better. Okay, we're gonna get this bird out of here really quick, so we need a lead, first of all, to get the fucker out. Then we need a fence post. Let's go with like a, let's see what, I can get sand pretty easily. Okay, listening to that thing flicker up is kind of getting annoying. Let's try this power rock. I can work with this. Come on. Is that better? There we go. This is such a good song. It's bearable, it's fun, it's nice to listen to. Okay, now here's where I usually get annoyed and quit because I fuck it up. Let's try this. Oh my god. That is not bad at all. Holy shit. I can get flint pretty easy, it's not too hard to find. Swap this out. Okay, nobody's dropped in a chant, so I can keep going. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not doing that right now. I can find other things to work on. Oops. There we go. So, a big part of the enclosure is the terrain. Nobody likes looking at just a flat block with a fish in it, okay? We need something that'll grab people's attention. Something good, something smart, something with a bit of weight to it, a little bit impactful too. So you gotta make it, you gotta get a few little things in here, add to the terrain, get rid of some stuff. And you know what, even if the Megalodon dies, it'd be pretty cool to watch a Megalodon die, wouldn't it? You see what I'm saying? This might not be the most practical build, but that's me. Mr. Impractical Jackass that nobody loves. So let's fucking go. Yeah. Over here we can have a little bit of a fucking trench. Let's make it a little bit asymmetric. We'll make the trench too big, make sure nothing too bad happens. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like shit. One deep is fine. I kinda like that. Then we can have just like a little bit of an opening here. Now here comes the interesting part. How on God's green earth am I gonna make this? I got it. Okay. So, clearly, the best way we can do this would be to just not do it at all. Since this is not my job and most of this build was done by somebody else. But, you see, this is where my genius comes into play. I can pass this build off as my own if I finish it. Or at least I can have my name put, like, inscribed on a wall. Is this, like, labeled as a Lazarus stream, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna be chilling alone for ever, I guess, but what can you do? I'll have to wait till another person gets in the stream to announce my ideas, but you know, nobody's here, so this will be a treat for anybody that looks back on it. What about, like, how do I say this? A karaoke stream. Like, there would be no VOD of it, as we would obviously get copyright striked for karaoke if the instrumentals being used, but I feel like it could be an interesting idea. Actually, we might even be able to get away with it if we just do the lyrics, and it's just our shitty voices, or, well, I guess my shitty voice just going ham. I know why these Minecraft streams don't do well, and it's most likely because nobody wants to watch me play fucking Minecraft, considering this is a fucking Halo channel. But you know what? I'm trying to take a break from Halo, okay? So, after this, I'm not going to Halo. After this, I'm going to Splitgate, which is kind of just Halo with portals. But there's no chance in hell I'm getting Halo spoilers within Splitgate. You see? That is how you use your brain. And that is just more proof that I am a step above regular human beings. Just like a cut above the rest. It's weird how at certain levels, like, part of the ocean just stops being dark. Like, look at this. Odd, right? I've noticed another thing. The more I look at this dome, the more I notice how unsymmetrical it is. And I feel like I've gotten to a good point now where I haven't noticed anything unsymmetrical in a while, so I'm just gonna assume I fixed it. Water. Water. There we go. Okay, it pushes you down either way, so. I go diagonally. Okay. So the reason I'm not just connecting it here is because I don't want the water to spread across it and be a real, like, so it's less of a nuisance, which will allow me to just make two of them instead of just like. I feel like it's more so self-explanatory at this point, but something that might not be for all those looking back in the past is why I did this in two parts instead of just in one. Well, it's because I wanted that little gratification from doing that. And I think the waterfall effect looks really fucking cool. So I've begun branching out from like just Halo, so that's pretty cool. Splitgate, it's my first time playing a game that's actually fucking balanced, and that is awesome, you know? The AR and the plasma rifle, like, at close range, so fucking fun. It's like, and BR and the carbine don't just molest people in close range, and long range, I guess, if you're like that kind of person in Halo 2. It's really fun. Okay, now we bridge the gap. I have a bit of a plan here. If I do like 2 layers of water, it might help it be more full at the end, because if I were to just break the layer right now, all you'd have to do is like go to the top to get rid of it, I believe. So I'm just gonna hope to God this works, and well, that's just gonna be how it is. plan is to get rid of as many air pockets as possible and just kind of get a little wild with it. Alone again, naturally. Still nobody in here, so one thing I gotta check. Halo. Nope. Can't be looking at Halo right now. I gotta find something else to do. Let's go check out Splitgate. See what kind of YouTubers we got on there. See what kind of boys fucking. Let's see the community, man. Let's see what kind of boys we got to hang out with. Oh yeah, I miss old cameras, man. Like, people could get away with being the ugliest piece of shit, and that camera quality, no human being on the planet would know. Like, if you got an ugly smile like me, with like a horrible stare with fucked up eyes, you know what? Guess who's gonna know about it? Not the person looking at the fucking picture. The cameraman would absolutely know, but what's he gonna do about it? It's his job to take the photo. Can't believe I wasted that joke on nobody in this fucking chat. God damn it. Very rough. Very rough. Oh yeah, I'm going through US history right now, so I can confidently say the British won the American Revolution. Because, as they say themselves, America wasn't recognized as its own country until they won the war with the treaty and with the signing of the Treaty of Paris. That didn't happen until after the war, so, logically speaking, the people that won were the British. Just the Britishes that happen to live in America. And when I brought this up to my English teacher, my US history teacher, he didn't deny it. He just kind of went with it, so it is my true, unchangeable, unshakable, and absolutely true belief that the British won the American Revolution. Okay, so we're running low on topics, and we got to keep people in the looking back in the past entertained. So my name is pretty sick. Oh yeah, I've started an art project and it's well, simply known as Medieval Space. It's essentially me just bootlegging all of sci-fi. You've got knights, you got beefy knights, like based off the Space Marines from Warhammer. I'm using a lot of Warhammer infrastructure since the UNSC has underdeveloped lore in that regard to their governmental systems. That, or I just haven't found them yet, which will be an interesting experience, to say the least. I've already bootlegged the Sangheili from Halo. I've bootlegged the Armored Titan from Attack on Titan. Gave it a weird penis head. I know Attack on Titan isn't exactly sci-fi, but well, it's an interesting. I'd say it works decently well. Okay, we gotta get some of these in there. I made a mega fat ass dumb stupid bitch in that tower. Somehow. Please tell me you got one of these filled up. We do not. Okay. Coral. Green coral, I think that's stackable. This thing looks like a fucking brain. Okay. Up. 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 Okay, this is not what I thought was stackable. I'm an idiot. However, that should be news to no one, as I'm pretty sure my time on this earth and as a streaming man has demonstrated that fairly well. And if it hasn't, well, you'll probably see it eventually. Shouldn't be too hard to find. My moments of stupidity will pop up on more than in one occasion. It's honestly pretty unavoidable in most circumstances. Okay, I gotta figure out what that is. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that's seaweed. So what's that? Nope. I'll try that. Let's try weed. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Sponge boy me bob, that does jack shit. SpongeBob me boy, you're a cuck. I'm fairly certain this is what I'm looking at, so why isn't it spawning? Why would you refuse to be placed down? Is there a magic word that I don't know? What's the issue here? Come on. Okay, let's take a closer look at it this time. I think these guys need food, so let's just drop in like a shitload of fish. It could be the sand. I might need Tropicraft sand. That could be the issue. Yep, look at that. That's a different type of sand. Hey Fry, welcome back. We are currently furnishing this place. And I gotta find the right type of sand to make sure this thing grows. 3. I personally believe 3 is a nice number. So Fry, what'd you have to leave for? Fuck. Okay, so let's... let's get a little bit of foamy sand around here. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Benji Danley. I pooped and took a shower. Fuck yeah, man. Quality. Benji Danley, what brings you to this corner of the internet? Was it the quality streams? Or were you recommended by somebody? That was classified info. I'm glad you're back. If I remember correctly, Source wanted this to be a Megalodon enclosure. I'm bored and found this. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm a very boring channel, so it fits. Did you really, were you like trying to become less bored by watching a build stream? Cause like, I'll be honest, I don't quite follow the logic, but I mean, guess that's just kind of how the world turns. Stream lag, rough. What are you making? I'm currently finishing a dome that my friend, well, didn't finish because they left. So, well, since I'm pretty much the last person here, aside from some other person, this is just kind of how I'm just trying to finish up some stuff before our grand leader, dead or alive in HD, comes back. They're fun to me. Okay, that's fair. I guess build streams can be fun. One in particular that comes to mind would be Jack the Ripper. He does his like 2B2T build streams, like creating Valkyria 3. Those can be pretty sick. So you know what? Your argument does have some merit. Some, but not a lot. You can't be too correct here, because that would make me less correct, and I don't like being uncorrect. Fuck is... What is this shit? What's happening right now? Do you watch Arby and the Chief? I do. It's a really good show. Are you doing this? You son of a bitch. Can't catch a fucking... Fuck out of here. We figured it out. And do you know how old the Joyride... Do you know about the old Joyride figures? I'm assuming the old Joyride figures are the toys used for Arby and the Chief, and in Halo Addiction's posts on Instagram. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I do, with like the really reflective glass, the weirdly designed models for the figures. They're very nice. They remind me of the new Halo Infinite figures remind me of it. Oh yeah, Benji Danley, how's your day going? If you are still in the chat. Yes, they are the original Halo figures. Okay. Yeah, those ones are pretty cool. I like the visor they gave Chief. They did a great job with it. I don't think he is. Very rough. Very rough. Well, since he's gone, I guess I can't wish him a good day, but I mean, if he comes back, maybe you'll hear it. Have a nice day, Benji Danley. The fry. Speaking of fries, recently I had gone to McDonald's, and they're like a real dice roll, you know? It's either they're soggy and really good, or they're crispy and good. Or they're, I mean, I don't know how to explain this. They're either good or they're not. And they can be good if they're salty or they're not. The salt and the staleness like really come into play, because like people either love or hate McDonald's fries, and it's mostly because it's such a big difference every time you get them. So like they got to make that much more consistent. Well, I mean, just in general, they need to make it a lot more consistent, because like I want to consistently be getting those good fries, you know. They also made ones a little bit bigger than Mega Bloks. Really? Oh yeah, they made like the little stand figures. I remember those. Those are pretty sick. You think he's back? I can test that theory. I can see who's in the chat right now. He is not back. Then again, that could be the thing lying. So, Benji Danley, if you are in chat, and if that is how you say your name, make yourself known. Or make yourself known if that's not how you say your name, and if I'm just dyslexic. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's this one. The Fry. If that is your real name. Fry, what is your opinion on fries? Big fan? Hate them? Indifferent? If you do like fries or are indifferent to them, what is the best place to get fries in your opinion? What is the cream of the crop, the best pick, the greatest you can find? McDonald's is fake food. Someone found a meal in their closet from like 50 years ago and it wasn't moldy and it wasn't falling apart. I mean, fake food that just means it lasts well, man. I don't know what you mean by that. Because, like, in that case, if it wasn't moldy and it was entirely fine, I mean, I feel like that's just a testament to McDonald's preservation skills, right? Like, think about it. Pickles were specifically made to, like, last. It's a cucumber. Made to last longer, which is why they brine it. Which is also why we have canned food. And which is also why, like, some ice creams don't melt. If you really break it down, they have designed a food that can't go bad. And in my opinion, that's pretty commendable. McDonald's fries are made out of bread. Yeah, but they taste good. And also, I can tell you for a fact that is not true, as every time I've had a McDonald's fries that have gone stale, they tasted like shitty fries that have gone stale. And that's always been a pretty similar experience. So, unless they figured out a way to make bread go stale the same way McDonald's bread goes stale, I'm fairly certain that it's actually just fries. The best place to get fries is In-N-Out. Oh, God, you are a horrible person. In-N-Out? Are you kidding me? No way. No. The best place to get fries is easily Checkers or Rally's, which is both the same place because they're that good. Your shitty fucking fries that you're thinking of are dog shit. Every time I've had In-N-Out fries, I've wanted to fucking kill myself. I mean, yeah, you got your In-N-Out, you got your fucking animal fries, but think about it. You have to specifically ask them to make your fries not dog shit. Nah, man. You haven't fucking eaten fries until you've eaten fucking Rally's or Checkers fries. Those are fries. I've heard good things about Five Guys fries, but I've never been, so I can't attest to that. Sorry to break your heart like this, man, but in no world would I ever choose In-N-Out fries over McDonald's fries. The first time I went to In-N-Out, I got a burger and fries, okay? I don't remember how the burger was because those fries were so fucking bad, it made me never want to go back there ever fucking again. Those fries were stale as all fucking hell. And yeah, I know you can't just judge a place based on one bad experience, but goddamn, those fries were bad. I like putting tons of salt on my fries and burger. That is the issue. If you have to put salt on your fucking fries, that company has fucked up. That is my firm fucking opinion. Which is why McDonald's is a monkey's paw, a dice roll. Because sometimes they remember to salt it, and sometimes they don't. So they're like a 50-50. Every time I've been to In-N-Out, they haven't salted my fucking fries once. You must be going to a bad In-N-Out. I've gone to 2 different In-N-Outs. One was in a drive-thru on my way to a drive-in that was far fucking away from my house. That was my first experience, and they fucked up my fries. Those stale, dry-ass fries sucked fucking ass. Second time I went, I was so traumatized, I didn't even want to try the fries. I just wanted to try the burger. And you know what? The burger was fine. It was kind of plain, but it was a good burger. But god damn it, those fries, those scarred me, man. They scarred me. Like, god. It was akin to, like, you ever been in a car and you see, like, a stale Cheeto on the floor as a kid, and you're just like, I wonder what that tastes like. I love Cheetos. And then you, like, try to bite into that stale, rubbery-ass Cheeto, and you're just like, ew, I fucking hate Cheetos. This isn't what Cheetos taste like. That's pretty much what I fucking experienced that day. They give you salt. They give you the salt in In-N-Out. That's the issue. They shouldn't have to give you the salt to make their food not shit. They should put the salt in the fries. That's just the way I see it, man. Like, I guess, yeah, you could put the fries, you could add some salt to the fries, but at that point, I feel like they should have just done the work for you. It was their job to make the fries, and all they had to do was add salt. They didn't add the salt because they're like, yeah, it's too much work. You can't put fucking salt inside. I mean, it's just put the fucking salt in there, man. So annoying. My second favorite fries are Village Drive-In fries. Again, I'm pretty sure you're speaking on your local burger place, so I cannot attest to that, but if the local place is that good for you to bring it up twice in one of my streams, well, in these streams, it's got to be a pretty good place. You can't argue with the Fry Master. Yes, the fuck I can. Fries are like the best part of fucking fast food. I'm like a step away from being the god of fucking fries. I will fight somebody to death if they think that like a specific fry is better than another. And I know for a fact the best one is easily Rallies and Checkers. Easy. Easy fucking dub. I got Jesus on my fucking side here. Look at him. Yep, he fucking agreed with me. You ever been to Rallies and Checkers fry? For hammer. There it is. Also, I'm really, really certain that the other guy that was in here is gone. I don't think he ever came back, sadly. A little bit of a hunch, but he might not be here. Which means we can now talk shit about him. But what a fucking asshole, man. What kind of loser likes build streams? Pretty fucking cringe. Fucking meaner. Oh shit, he dropped down to one person. Fuck, were my opinions on fries that bad? God damn. That is very rough. You see, this is what happens when people talk about fries. Friendships destroyed. Hearts broken. People left dead on the floor. This has been a Poor Mythicus Productions PSA. Have a nice night. No, In-N-Out is the best, the best, and that's a facts. Like and sub. Thank you, Chandler Wilmoth. No, In-N-Out is not the best fries. You cannot say that until you've had Rallies or Checkers fries, or both. Those are leagues above anything that In-N-Out has to offer, and you know what? You don't have to add salt to them. It already comes salted. I've never been to those places. That is why you think In-N-Out is the best fry place, man. Just plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. You're born with no taste buds. It's a very rough upbringing. I'm sorry to hear. You know what? Chandler Wilmoth, I need you to decide this for me. For us, as a collective. How good is fucking In-N-Out fries in comparison to McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Jack in the Box, and Rallies and Checkers? Yeah, In-N-Out also comes salted. Sometimes it's too salted. I don't know about that, man. Every time I went to In-N-Out, which has been, I guess, specifically one time, because nobody in this house likes going to In-N-Out, but that's besides the point. We have never once had fucking salted fries. Goddamn, why is this asshole in the way? sometimes it's too salted. Now you're just overcompensating. I don't believe that for a fucking second, man. Too salted? In comparison to what I got no salt. They just threw fucking raw potato at me. It would have been a dream for an Irish person during the potato famine, but not me. God damn it, I have standards. And my standards is salted fucking fries. Also, Chandler Wilma, thank you for subscribing. I probably should have said that before the rant about In-N-Out. Or somewhere during it, at least. Get the fuck out of here. Also, Fry, before this war goes any further, I'd like to introduce you to Mega Fattest Dumb Stupid Bitch. I'm not sure if this is a clone or not, but one of them has escaped before. During a weird event during a glitch that happened due to a broken boat. I'm unsubscribing if you say In-N-Out is bad one more time. You know what? Fine. I won't say they're bad, as I've only been there once, okay? But there's no way in hell that they're better than fucking Rallies, okay? And you can't say they're better than Rallies until you've had Rallies. Does that sound fair to you? I'll give you this. They might not be bad, but the one experience that I've had with them was bad. And you know what? That was a long time ago. Back in a time where I couldn't eat onions. Like, it's been years. The person that I went to go to In-N-Out with currently lives in a different fucking state. It's been a while, okay? So, you know what? In-N-Out might be good, and the next time I have the option to go to In-N-Out, I will try their fries one more time. So before you unsubscribe, Fry, I will tell you this. I'm not going to say In-N-Out is bad, okay? I will leave it up for debate until I have In-N-Out again. However, I will not secede that they're good until that happens. Okay, Fry? Ah, shit, I think he left. Very rough, very rough. Yep, I think he left. That is rough. That is rough. All my friends are unsubscribing. Very rough, very rough. I feel like you just ignored everything I just said, but that's... I guess it's just the kind of people that In-N-Out breeds, man. Very, very rough. I was joking too for most of that. Aside from the fact that I will leave my judgment up until I have, until I get my hands on In-N-Out fries again. Because to put this in perspective, the last time I ate In-N-Out fries was more than 10 years ago. Like, it's been a long ass fucking time since I've had In-N-Out fries. Okay, so they've set it up perfectly to keep that out of there. That is rough. And I have no friends besides my dog. That is also very rough. But is it a good dog, at least? Like, is this dog one of the boys, or is it like a bad dog? How do I do this? Okay, we're gonna leave that there for a minute. And we went with middle. Okay. Jeez, how old are you? I'm 15, so the last time I had it would have been somewhere around when I was 5 or 8. I know the math doesn't quite check out, but it's been a long ass time, okay? Like a real long fucking time. I was 1 10 years ago. Holy shit. Time is a weird concept. So I have to ask you this. Were you born in 2009 or 2010? Because, like, there's a clear difference between the two. If you're born in 2010, that's pretty cringe, but if you're born in 2009, that's pretty cool. I think right here is the place we're going for. Yeah, got it. "2010 Halo Reach. I was gonna start talking shit since you were born in 2009. That's right, since you were born in 2010, but the fact that you were born around on the same year as Halo Reach already negated it. So, congrats, man. You were born in a good year. Very good year. And YouTube seems to be going mentally retarded again, as it's saying 0 people are watching, even though I can almost confirm for a fact that I'm currently watching the stream. And it literally every other time before has counted me as watching it, so pretty odd, YouTube. Fix your fucking website. What the fuck am I doing? Hold up. Up. Bam. Shit, missed it. Okay, so Fry, I have to ask. It's lagging crazy. Shit, that's rough. That is very rough. I have to ask, Fry. It's clear to me that your favorite Fry place is obviously In-N-Out, okay? And considering you call it the best. What is your least favorite? Because there is a right answer to this. PewDiePie is the 4th most subscribed YouTube channel. Yeah, it's a shame how far he's fallen. Wait, am I done? Oh, I'm done, okay. Burger King or McDonald's? While I might not agree with McDonald's, Burger King is the right answer, so you get a gold star. Not physically, as I can't afford a gold star, but just know that it's... you deserve one, I guess. Maybe 5 Guys? Hold up. Now I'm getting conflicting answers, man. I've heard that Five Guys was pretty good. Is Five Guys fries really that bad? Rough. Eat. Eat. It's not In-N-Out. Well, okay, fair enough. It might not be In-N-Out, but I'm just saying, like, is Five Guys really that bad? Cause like I've heard good things about Five Guys. Like there's some like supposedly I've heard they're like the best in the industry. You telling me that they're like close to the worst? Or are you just saying everything that isn't In-N-Outs is dog shit? Cause that's kind of toxic, bro. And again, who am I to call somebody toxic? That's what my dad said. Man, you have to try it for yourself before you just like take somebody else's opinion, man. Like, yeah, listening to other people's opinions can get you to change your opinion slowly if you can like vouch for it, right? But if you're just taking somebody else's opinions, like, it's a bit rough. If their logic, reasoning, and your own experiences like validate it, then yeah, you can like, okay. But you can't just say like, oh, that's what my dad says. That's kind of rough, dude. Kind of rough. I could have another friend if you my friend. I feel like you're supposed to send that like 10 minutes ago when you said that you had no other friends, but yeah, sure, dude, I'll be your friend, man. I have had it before. Okay. So how good was it, man? Tell me. Does it coincide? Is Five Guys that bad? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, cool. It's weird because it's like we're trying to like fight two different conversations at once to see which one wins out. And both happen to have been started by you. Actually, no, I think I started one of them, kinda. I only had the fries. It's just boring, like restaurant fries. Okay. Cheese. Let's go. Cheese is pretty cool, man. Cheese is pretty cool. Okay. Whoops. You know what I feel like we could do? We could have like a little thing set up for like the... Nah. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. So, Fry, how you feeling about the new Infinite, or the new Halo game coming out? Well, I mean the release date more so, but Where's that fallen on your opinion list? Oh, Fry Wizard. Have you seen the vintage Pokemon pack prices lately? They're so cheap compared to a few weeks ago. They're like 70 to 350. I hate the new game. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so first of all, $70 to $350. That personally doesn't sound too cheap to me, but what's so bad about the new game, man? Holy shit. What have they done? What has broken your heart, my friend? Why is there a story and characters for multiplayer? What do you mean? Is there a story and characters for multiplayer? And I don't see how that would ever be an issue, really. It's not like they're gonna throw you a fucking multiplayer campaign, man. They're just like a few characters thrown in there to like, well, hype up some advertising. And and why no playable elites? Okay. Yeah, the playable elites, that's fair. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know why they did that, and I don't agree with it. I wish we had playable elites, and it's bullshit that we don't have them. And I'm still holding out hope that we get them after launch. And just because people don't use them too often does not mean that it's not an issue. Don't let any human being ever tell you that. It's always been you can make your own story, and the color thing. If they have enough colors, I feel like it might not be a full issue. I need food. God damn it. Fuck you, eat. Motherfucker. Halo 2 is my favorite because playable elites. That's fair. And the color thing. It's always been you can make your own story. I don't think that was ever a thing about the multiplayer, but I mean, I guess that's kind of fair. You could make your own story if you wanted to. I wish we had playable elites, but I don't see any issue with there being a story in the game, and it's just because they have their own story doesn't entirely stop you from making your own. Think about it. Red vs. used Vic, made a character known as Vic, who was just a random model of a dude on like the main ship. They made their own story with that guy from a guy that was specifically made for the campaign. There's nothing stopping you from doing the same. And just because, I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't quite understand your argument in terms of multiplayer, but like, oh shit, I'm lagging? Rough. Very rough, very rough. Tell me if it gets worse, I guess. Or can you even understand me at this point? Hello? Is it still lagging? Because I'm not really seeing it too much on my end, but who knows, it could be fucking horrible for all I know. Well, for all I can tell. There you go. I want a Halo 2 multiplayer map pack sealed. If all goes according to plan, we'll probably get it. And if we're able to get enough outcry from the community over Halo 2, over Elites, we'll probably be seeing them. And considering how the multiplayer plays, I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to get some of the Halo 2 maps in, considering how, well, easy they would be to, like, replicate. There's nothing too complicated in any of the Halo 2 multiplayer maps that I can remember. Yes, it's lagging. I'm gonna watch the last 15 seconds, and if I don't see any lag in my stream, I'm gonna assume it's entirely on your side, okay? Ooh. We're getting a little frame tearing, but I don't see anything like fucking game breaking. How bad is the lag? Like, is my... let me check my voice. Hello, hello, hello. From, yes, it's lagging. From original Halo 2, 2004 to 2005. If you can find a timestamp for when I'm lagging, please send it. The original Halo 4 came out in 2004, I believe. I could be wrong, though. Okay, now this is where the issue comes in. It's 257 or 300. What the fuck? That doesn't sound like a timestamp, dude. Like, I need something I can easily, like, click, man. Or at least easy to understand numbers, like, could you, like, add a colon or something in so I know where to jump to? I can't do timestamps, but right now it's lag. I'm watching my stream on my end, and I think it's, well, from what I'm currently seeing, it seems entirely fine. Okay, answer me this. What's lagging? Is it my voice, or is it like what you're seeing? Cyber Productions, yo, what's happening, man? We're doing a fucking build stream right now. What the shit? Okay, I'll get back to this in a second. I was talking about the original map pack from 2004 to 2005. Oh, I see what you mean. I've been gone for a while. Yeah, man, I can tell. It's been forever since I've seen you. It's wild. Ah, there it is. God damn it, Source. This is too complicated, man. You know I got stupid brain. It should work better now I'm on my bed. It works better than my PC. Oh, Oh my god, I missed so much. Both voice and stream. I switched back to my old laptop. It should work better now. I'm on my bed. It works better than my PC. Okay. It's fucking quality, man. Hope your laptop works well, and I hope the stream runs better on your bed, I guess. Okay, so it ends in that? That doesn't make any sense. Like that? What the fuck? How did you... Oh my god. Where is this? Right here. Okay. She's 4. Same over here. Yep, okay. I see. If I do this, does that make it better? Yes, it does. That makes much more sense. Okay, so... And then above that, it continues onto... That's 1 high. I gotcha. Oh my god. Oh god, I miss so much things being said. Don't you hate it when girls are older than you? Nah, dude, I fucking love that. My PC was $1,999. My laptop was $549. Damn. That's a shitload of fucking money. And it also is kind of confusing as to why your old laptop works better now, or works better overall. Okay. Here's the issues. What the fuck? Why do you do this to me? No, just to show that cheap stuff sometimes is better than the premium version. Ah, I see. Makes sense. That is fair. Sometimes the cheap stuff does work better. What the shit? According to this, it should be going... Oh. Actually, no, according to this shouldn't exist here at all. I think, right? No, it should be just 1. I see. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, I gotta go. Rough. You get what I'm saying. I do get what you're saying. Oh, I see. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Oh wait, no, that's right. Okay, so then it goes up, and it should be... Oh, and it's just like... Fixed it. Okay. Rough Cyber Productions, have a nice day if you're still in chat. I'm pretty sure you just left though, so that is also very rough that I missed saying that due to focus and all that shit. Fry, how is your night being today? You just woke up, you said, I think. In fact, my head hurts really bad right now. I have to ask, what makes you hate when older girls, wait, what'd you say? Don't you hate when girls are older than you? Okay, what makes you hate older girls, man? And like, how much older are we talking? Yeah. It's 1:25. Yo, it's 1:25 over here too, because we live in the same state. Let's go. I forgot you just kind of woke, I guess you just kind of woke up earlier? Later, yeah. Like a few days. So you have just like those days where you just hate women, I guess? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm gonna need you to elaborate more. How long have I been streaming for? Oh my god, it's only been an hour. Oh my god. Fuck it, when we hit 2 hours, I'm calling it a day. I gotta do stuff probably. It's hot. I don't like this. In my room, to give context, it's 81 degrees. And it's only gonna get hotter from here since we just reached the afternoon. Oh my god. What the shit? Did Source give me a Megalodon egg? Like a few days older. Oh, I see, a few days older. Sorry, I misinterpreted what you said. That is rough, that is rough. So, what makes you hate him then? It feels like it's been 3 hours. It does. It does feel like it's been 3 hours. This has been a weirdly short stream that felt long. And that's kind of rough. Okay, I can write things in here. If I get rid of the crafting terminal, I should be able to get rid of it. I like to be older than them if I like them. I didn't hear what you said. Oh. I'm not sure what I said either, so I think we're all good here. Nah, man. Being older than people sucks. They expect you to be smarter than them, so if you're younger than them, you're like, okay, that makes sense, I'm older than them, you know? Don't see why anybody would want to be older than somebody. Too much work, too much effort. I'm gonna turn my rock down a bit. Ooh. Okay, that might be too low. There you go. Well, I guess I'll just leave it there. Your mic is quiet. Wait, hold up. Let me get my mic in a little bit closer. God, it's cold here. I'm freezing. Honestly, right about now, freezing sounds pretty nice. Last night, it was like 90 fucking degrees in my room. Between that and freezing, I'd prefer freezing. And again, that all comes down to opinion. Is my mic sounding any better now? Am I less quiet? Can you hear me? My grandma's house is so cold. I see. They got the AC up, right? Very rough. Very rough. The fry, very cold, icy cold it seems. Jeep. Now here's a big test we gotta do, make sure we can just drive across this, no issues. It's not exactly meant for driving, but I do drive up it a lot. Okay, it's back to how it used to be. You're right, my mic is really quiet for some reason. That doesn't make sense to me. That is very odd. I mean, looking at the thing, it doesn't seem like it should be too quiet. Is this any better? My dad's... Was any of your family in the Vietnam War? My dad's dad was. I think my grandpa might have been in the Navy during that time. So it's possible, but not too many of my fans have been in like the Marines side of the war. Did I say that wrong? I think it should have been family, but can't fucking hear myself right now. Not much I can do. Can't do much about it right now. Can't do much. Very rough. It's weird hearing myself back, you know? I wonder if they ever met. It's possible. It's a possibility that they did meet, but it's pretty unlikely. Pretty unlikely. I'm getting a horrible fucking headache from these headphones, man. 10 minutes to go. Hope Heck doesn't see this. He would probably be kind of annoyed that... You know, he probably wouldn't fucking care. Regardless, it's not like he's using it right now either. I don't see what he has any use for this. That is not grammatically correct at all. I don't think he has any use for this, is what I was trying to say. Is he still alive? Mine is. Yeah, my grandpa is still alive. Do you randomly do these live streams? Yep, don't got a schedule. Entirely random, leaving it up to fate. If I feel like doing a stream, I'll do a stream. First visitor, Immortal Greg. Oh my god, Immortal Greg is dead. How ironic. Actually, I don't think it's ironic, but how sad. How sad. My grandpa built bridges. Hope they're good bridges, because I've seen some bad bridges in my life. Some without guardrails, some that barely functioned as bridges. Got it. Much better. Never like anyone anyone until your last year of high school. What do you mean by that? I'm gonna need you to elaborate because I don't quite understand. He built them in the war, I think probably for the tank and artillery. I gotcha, so they had to be some pretty good bridges then, for it to support a tank, and artillery. Fuck's this? Ah. Because you have the best chance then. I'm not sure that's right, based on the math I've currently got down, but I mean, if that's the way you look at it, can't really change your mind, can I? I feel like, statistically speaking, your best chance would probably be first year, as because you know for a fact they're not with anybody else, but I mean, my logic has never actually been sound, so I could have some flaws in my argument there. One, two, three. But they will leave you. I mean, that's never a guarantee. And regardless, just because you're shooting your shot in the last year doesn't necessarily mean they won't leave you then. And who knows? If you're lucky, they might not leave you. And if they do end up leaving you, it must have been a pretty shitty relationship to begin with. And regardless, you'll probably have learned something from that failed relationship, and you'll know as to why it failed, so that you can do better next time, or at least learn Like what needs to be different in the girl you like next time, so thus it doesn't happen again. Okay, so my voice currently should be fighting with the music that I'm playing now, I think. Yep, I can now hear it in the stream. Very, very nice. Okay, so this is my first fight. Is my voice better or worse than the music that I listen to? It currently remains to be seen. Who will come out victorious? How old is your dad? I have an experiment to make. Ooh. Well, my father is currently, I believe, 50. If I am correct, which I probably am not, but pretty sure he's 50. Did you get that? Whoops. That was rough. That was rough. Swing. Okay, okay, but if your dad was 46 or 47, technically I would be older than you. I'm not exactly sure how I don't quite follow your logic, but okay. Could you explain that to me? How would you be older than me? What is your ingenious loophole you hope to exploit in this scenario? I have a feeling I know what your quote-unquote loophole is, but I'll wait till you throw your answer out. Because we start out as tadpoles, basically. Yep. Okay. You do know those don't exactly live forever, right? They're constantly being produced and killed. Theoretically speaking, if our father was older, it's not the same stuff as when they were born. It's akin to an economy, man. If a civilization is 100 years old, that doesn't necessarily mean that the person is, well, the people within the civilization are. Does that make sense? Okay, there we go. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. True. Yeah, I do understand what you're saying. It's just like there are flaws in the logic. fixed-ish, kinda. Fixed enough for me to leave. Woohoo! Oh god, what the fuck have you guys been doing? Okay, so I'm assuming you wanted it to be cobble? Well, you wanted it to not be cobble because you changed out part of it? Oh yeah, I think you might not have been here for it, but if you really think about it, America didn't win the American Revolution. It was the British. Because the Americans didn't actually exist and weren't recognized as their own country until they won the war at the signing of the Treaty of Paris. That treaty was only signed after we won. After the British won their own civil war. Those British that won split off and became America. Does that make sense? So whenever you get a chance, or whenever you start taking US history, make sure you tell everybody about that. It's fucking hilarious. It is something everybody really needs to, well, acknowledge. They don't really need to know it. I think it's kind of funny. Then again, my sense of humor is kind of broken, but not much you can do about a broken sense of humor, but yeah, you know. I like that much more. What can you do? I'm Celtic. Don't really get what you're saying. Okay, so think about it. The American Revolution was the British people trying to break away from the British because they didn't like the way they were being treated by the British as the British people. British colonists colonizing America. They revolted against the British by, well, attacking them. However, at this time they still considered themselves British. So, in the end, it wasn't an American Revolution, it was a British Civil War that resulted in the birth of America. So the British won the American Revolution. I'm Celtic or Celtic? Fuck yeah, man. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is very, very cool. Oh. What time is it? Oh, damn. I got so caught up in this that we went over the time slightly. That is rough. Well, in that case, I think you know what time it is, my friend. I mean Celtic. Okay, I kinda get it. Well, with you kind of understanding what I mean, with my mentally retarded, kinda stupid fucking logic, it seems that we're going to have to cut off this stream, ending it. I'm going to stop listening to myself on this side of the stream so I can speak on my own accord. Today, we made the dome that Soros created slightly more symmetrical. We finished the megalodon part of the enclosure. We worked a bit on the bottom and top layers. We fixed a few things on the mainland. I'm sorry, Fry, this is kinda how it has to go. Fry stayed with us through this whole stream. Heck dropped in for a little bit. We saw some new faces, like Chandler Wilmoth and Benji Danley. Some old faces came back around, such as Cyber Productions YT. For I was a trooper through all this, stand through even through my fairly unwarranted assault on In and Out. We talked a bit about Halo, a bit about Warhammer. Surprisingly, very little about Minecraft, but what can you do? I personally am fairly hyped for the new Halo Infinite. I can't wait. Even if the story's ass, having a new Halo to play will be nice, and the multiplayer looks passable. I have some art that I'd like to show off, even though it's on line paper. I can't wait to finish my new profile picture, and